Okay, that works. Good. You have no idea how much it kind of stressed me that there was no options on the front of this game. Because back controller did not work initially. I got an X controller, and right now, as far as I'm aware, only the D-pad works, and circle is confirmed. This is the weird world we live in. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I did not know this was called the Zodiac Age, but apparently between when I last played this game on the original PS2 and now, there was a redoing of it? I don't fucking know. And I thought I had the original game, but I don't. I have an empty case right now. I don't know where the fuck the disc is. So I can't justify getting an ISO. So I can't justify emulating it, so I had to buy it on PSN. Then I realized that's also Zodiac Age, and it's going to be more annoying to stream, so here I am on the PC, having spent $30 for no fucking reason. Let's begin. New Game Plus? I don't have anything. Begin New Game. What's New Game Minus? In this mode, there is no use of experience. What? That doesn't scroll that fast. So a while after the original, but it was Japanese only. Huh. Graphics. Okay, high brightness. That's fine, I guess. VSync adaptive. Turbo buffer 60 FPS. Can my PC handle this? We'll figure it out. Water shaders, that's gonna tank, but let's try it. What can go wrong? Controls. There we go, now X is actually confirmed. That felt fucking strange. Vibration. This controller has vibration, right? It should be a full controller, should. If it does happen, great. If not, I don't know. Screen shake, fuck that. Subtitles, I can't hear everything. Normal, fuck inverted. Speed mode. It does not appear on screen. I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. Why are you not appearing on screen? There you are. That was weird. Alright. Back to normal. Okay, now it doesn't write down the controller. There we are. Sorry about that. Language, English. I want to do that. Oh, wait a second. Music, original, reorchestrated, and OST. I wonder what the difference actually is. Oh, this has quality? But maybe like some songs or things were changing it. I don't know. Like, does the audio sound good for right now? And that's kind of something I should have checked originally, but as you remember, I kind of started this downloading and everything quite literally 15, 20 minutes before the stream started, so I checked nothing. Hopefully audio's good. We'll keep reorchestrated for the moment, and we'll try to switch it up later to see how that changes, alright? Music. Okay, it does change dynamically here. Alright. There's a part of me that is scared. if you know, or if you've played some other games, like let's say the Dark Souls series for some other stuff, remember when they give you options at the beginning of the game? It's kind of options that you cannot change afterwards. Difficulty and the like is what I'm used to seeing, and like you can't change this afterwards. So seeing controls and subtitles part of it makes me wonder if this is all save file locked and you just can't fucking change it afterwards. I mean, there's no options menu on the main menu, so I'm just nervous. Let's start a new game.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Farewell.
Both land and air, our kingdom would stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight. Near failing light.
Paling's fallen.
Then it's over.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rosler!
I gotta say, this is the weirdest Star Wars movie I've ever seen.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
Yeah, I'm still not sure. This isn't a Star Wars game in sheep's clothing, for all I know.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
I could name him.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole.
Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bosler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
This is weird. I last played this game on the original PS2. So, like, some things I remember. That opening movie, just seeing it, it's coming back to me how I remember that. I remembered I played this after Tactics Advance, so I got excited when I saw, like, the lizard. I'm like, wait, that's from Tactics Advance. This is Final Fantasy. And then I saw the Star Wars, like, sort of barrier shields and, like, flying ships. It lost me for a bit. And I'm gonna wholly admit, that opening monologue with the text on screen of the map, it went right in one ear and out the other. I forgot what it was on about. So the moments earlier that you said, remember that name, Rev? I'm like, I can't remember what they said half a minute ago. So, let's see how this game has aged and what happened. Because I remember playing this originally and thinking, this is weird. And then I played the sequel of this game, which, again, I say that fully knowing that the Final Fantasy games are not exactly tied together. But in my childhood mind, I'm like, 12 was weird. Final Fantasy 13 is coming out soon. I should play that. And somehow that one gripped me up until the point that it went into the bin. So, who knows then? 1 second. Oh, come on. It's one of those games as well. I'll tab and it's paused. God help me, why? Alright. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use the right analog sticks to look around. It's a useful way to spot Imperials. Go on, give it a try. Oh god. Spot Imperials. That Skyrim reference that just a little bit ago that you made, Angelo, seeming all the more of a thing. I love Final Fantasy 13 Live Returns. I did not play Live Returns. I played the original only Final Fantasy 13. And I just remember thinking, how the fuck did 12 turn into this? Or, yeah, how the fuck did 12 turn into a story about lightning and snow and all them? Use left analog stick to move, Rex. Walk or run with the left analog stick. Use this depending on your situation. You can walk, yes? Come on. Come, stand before me. Okay, it does have context for, like, pushing it or, like, lightly pushing it. Do you see the marker? They're aware. That's the talk icon. You can talk to any character showing one of these. To talk to someone, approach them and press A. Try talking to your friends by the gates. $135 HP. Life was too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can. Don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother. It's for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Just listen to the captain and we'll get through this. We'll enter the forest through this gate. We must go. It's so weird. I thought the main character was someone else. Why are we playing as this dude? I guess we'll see. Young Rep thought the Final Fantasy games were connected? Yes! You can't tell me that after having played Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus, I did not get the idea that they were connected. Like, this takes place with Cloud from this perspective. This is Vincent from this perspective, after all of that has happened. I'm like, oh wait, they're one timeline. So I thought it actually worked. Have I ever played Final Fantasy X? I have not. I have played, in a rough estimate of what I remember being the order I played them, I played Dirge of Cerberus, I played Crisis Core, I played 13, I played the car pushing scene of Final Fantasy 15, and that's my numbered Final Fantasy sort of history. Not counting numbered ones, I have played Tactics Advance and World of Final Fantasy. That is my entire frame of reference for what Final Fantasy is supposed to be. Discounting Bravely Default. See the marker above your head? It's called an action icon. One of these will appear when you approach the door. A switch, an item, or the like. To learn more about what you found, walk closer to the icon, and the icon will change. Then press A. That's opening the gates. There's a door. Oh shit, there's a door! It is time. We'll be driven back by... we'll drive back any Imperial standing between us and the King. Dalmasca's future hangs in the balance. Oh wow, this is just the tone setting thing. A storm just hit my house. Looking outside the window, it is cloudy, there is heavy rain, which means there's a chance the power is going to go out at some point, but I'm going to keep going through this because, like, part of me remembers bits of this, but I remember a different character playing and a bunny girl, and somehow we were in the sewers. I do not know how this leads to that. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch them rearward. Begin with the party menu by pressing Y. From the party menu, you can examine your equipment and inventory. Can't open the party menu, I guess. The red line is a hostile target line. Take heed, you're being targeted. When a foe targets you, that line is red. When you target the foe, the line is blue. If you see red lines, look for the foe at once. If they are not readily apparent, use the right line stick to look around. When you found them, press A to open the battle menu. Battle menu? Once you use them a started attack and targeted the foe, close the distance using the left analog stick. You automatically attack until your foe is defeated. What system did this game use? I want to see the line that reminded of that MMO Final Fantasy game that my friends like so much. You can change targets or actions at any time. If your HP falls, press A to select items from the battle menu, and then use the potion. After using an item, you will automatically resume your previous action. There's no need to input your command again. I still will, out of impulse. You can do it, Rex. Show me. Kill him. Yeah. Oh, this feels weird, but let's see if I can grow on it.
Captain?
Yeah, that's not Star Wars, clearly. We can do black magic? Thunder on him, clearly. Will he keep doing it or no? Okay, no, he doesn't. Maybe your magic is shit. Let's see. Ow. Oh, I see what it is. On the bottom, there's like a little bar that fills up, like the remake Final Fantasy game. Of like, yeah, fill up the bar and then you can do something. Until then, you're just walking around. Does that mean if I'm far away, I can still do it, or no? It wakes you wait until you get close enough. All right. Oh, they just killed it, apparently, or moved to the second phase.
Antlion, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
I do not remember Final Fantasy having the Kamehameha wave, but stranger things. Go for D. Fuck that dude. Not keeping an eye at all on my like MP or anything. I'm just going for it. Oh, when someone dies, you have to re-input the menu. It's not gonna like automatically go to the next guy. Yeah, this you can feel that it's like weird MMO-ish vibes right now. I don't know why. There is no simple way through the fortress. The minimap on the top right of your screen may not be enough to gain your bearings. To lose your way, consult your local map with the start button. This will bring up the map of the fortress we gave you before we set out. If you still find yourself at a loss, pressing the left stick, I believe, will allow you to view the location map as you move. Navigate your way through as you see fit. This is what I remember. Like having the map as an overlay. And this, once again, reminds me of the fucking MMO and partly of Death Bay for some reason.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Quickly where? You didn't specify. I'm going this way then. Nothing over here. Wait a second, door. No, can't. Doesn't look too much mark about the door. There are several enemy soldiers beyond this point. However, Rex, there's no need to destroy them all. Sometimes it's necessary to escape. The right trigger command can allow you to abandon the fight with an enemy and run away. Escaping from pointless battle is nothing to be ashamed about. I say that, but then you guys just keep on fighting anyways. I'm gonna go at the one you're not fighting. Slap. No amount of power can keep running. They're coming behind us. Why did the one soldier go that way? You know what? You're on your own, dude. Treasure. Ocean. Nice. Oh, shit. There you go. Oh, stairs. Gotcha. Good sir, what is that? This is a save crystal, Rex. You can save your target by approaching a save crystal and pressing A. Touching one of these crystals will also fully restore your HP and MP. Though you will gradually recover MP as you move about, it can take time. Do not miss this opportunity to refresh yourself and your allies. There's more I would tell you, but we've no time. Heed the lesson on the battlefield and you will do well. Come, we must reach His Majesty before it's too late. Quickly, is there anything over here? Another chest or no, it's not.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Fuck that! Dead end, bitch! Run away for a second and dip in for the hit. There you go. Don't let them get the option to use their action and away for a second and then flat. Real quick. They told me that the magical thing that would just only heal me, so there we go. And I might as well save some of them here. Alright. Story demands we go here. What's gonna happen?
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us!
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Yeah, this is more what I remember. It's like a normal rat, but dire.
Yeah.
Okay, there's actually nothing to, like, dodge rats or anything like that. Like, there's no way to avoid the attack once it starts. You're just... The space between you and the enemy is a suggestion. And their attack has already begun. Yeah, like, the space meant nothing.
Wow, Vaughn! You got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Lizard boys, what up? Tactics advance, people.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl.
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way!
Hey, it's not first. I'm gifting a sub to Dark. Is Dark here? Oh no, he gifted to the community. That's why I just picked someone. How's it going, familia? Welcome to the stream.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
A location map often bears a mark showing your destination. Consult the map when you are unsure of where to go next. Yeah, you can feel the MMO like blood coursing through this game's veins. The map on the screen, the way the targeting works, the fact that it's technically, it feels like it's trying to be action-based, but everything is based on a timer, and once the animation starts, you're just in for it. There's no dodging or anything. It feels like like someone said, I think, it was built off of the FF12 sort of engine. Or not 11, sorry, 11 engine. I think that one was the MMO one, right? Actually, I haven't seen the... I was gonna say, I thought the save menu, like, icons were different, but looking at this, like, that sleek sort of character portrait, level 1, HP and all that, I thought, for some reason in my mind, I remembered that being the save icons, but no, that's the main menu thing. Random parts that is gonna come back to me from when I played the original, like, I don't know how many years ago. It was on the PS2. I don't even remember if it was like when it came out or not. I just remember I bought it, I think at a, like it was used, and I don't remember how much it cost, because that's the way I can sort of tell how old the game is. Yep, we have nothing aside from, oh, you see, they have a little tactics sprite sort of style right there. Lets you view places you have previously visited, purchase maps to see unexplored areas. Like with the hands and everything, it reminds me of Tactics Advance at least. And I can only imagine how confused I was as a kid, seeing this and going, somehow, this world, these characters, Turn into Final Fantasy 13. God, that was so weird to think about. Alright, so we can't do anything until we go see Miguelo. Oh god. What was that?
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Yeah, I don't remember much about this game from when I played it on the PS2. Oh god, it's permanent. How do I turn it off? Pressing the button again to turn it off. What do I do? Okay, there we go. All right. That was weird. I was pressing like, you know, L1 or R1, R2, L1, L2, and then I pressed square immediately after. So I thought that the menu was... that the speed up menu was square, and I was pushing it like, why the fuck are they working? But no, it's L1. It's so weird. That's not... that they don't have a run button. They have a fast forward the world button.